Hello, my name is Charlie Rees, and I am trying to get a FIDE rating in chess. Now, I've never actually played a graded match before. My first ever graded match is today, Tuesday the 16th of November 2021. I play in the Steps Chess Club, and I'm playing against some club in shots, but it's the first game that I actually get a grading in. And I thought it would be a bit of fun to document my journey in becoming better at chess. So my long-term goal is to get a FIDE rating, which needs a rating of over 1,000. I have a chess.com rating of 1,060, I think, roughly at the time of recording. My peak is 1073, I believe. But I've never really played serious over-the-board chess. I played an online tournament. It was a friendly match against, it was Pentland Hills, and I scored 1 win and 1 draw. So I'm technically undefeated representing the chess club I'm at. But I really want to take chess seriously because I took it up over lockdown. But now I actually want to take chess seriously, go to actual tournaments, proper FIDE ones, in different countries. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So, the strategy, what I've been doing to study chess, is do a lot of writing, quite frankly. So I've got this notepad which I've put paint on and wrote chess notes on it. And I've been writing a lot of algebraic notes. As in it reads 1e4, e5, 2f3, then nc6, 3, bc4, bc5. Trying to practice my, because you have to write it down in algebraic notation. After you make the move, so you make the move, press clock and you can write the move down. That also needs to be with the same hand. So I've had to kind of practice. So I've got refutation, rook sacrifice, how to force gambit. So I've been revising Evans' gambit. That's sort of my main white. So I'll play Italian. So Evans' gambit, I really want to brush up on lines on there because as soon as someone falls into the trap of the gambit, it's really important because it's a gambit. I feel it's important in a gambit to know what you're doing. And then I've prepared lines against the Sicilian, the Petrov. Sort of playing my rough Italian stuff with. I always play 1e4 nf3. The only time I don't is against the Caro-Kann and against the French defence, which I should probably actually look up before I start this game because it's not in my notes. It's actually on my computer, so I'll need to brush up on that. The match is an hour long. I have never played chess for that long in my life, so we'll see how an hour long chess. So it's an hour for the first 30 moves, and after 30 moves, the clocks get put back. I think they go back by 15 minutes, or is it half an hour? They go back by some, I think it's 15 minutes. This is going to be hard. And a lot of pressure is on me to not muck up my first game. I really don't want to fuck up at the start and then have to a hill to climb to try and get a good rating. But first of all, we're trying to get a Scottish rating. So after 8 games, and you have to at least win 1 and at least lose 1, or else they don't have a parameter for how good you are, how bad you are. So after the 8 games, after I've won 1 and lost 1, amongst that 8, then I'll get a rating. And then from there, we'll just see how that goes. This is probably the 8 games are probably going to take me into the new year, as it is quite late in November, quite near the end of the year. We're going to be playing league chess. I believe league chess is graded. So once the leagues all start next year, there'll be a lot more concentrated doses of matches. So, but I'm excited. It's a new chapter of my life. I got my first house. I'm now actually starting to take chess seriously. I work full time. So I'm actually living my life and trying to figure out what I want to do with it. And one of the things I want to do with it is get good at chess. Actually play a tournament, actually get a FIDE rating. Doesn't necessarily need to be a good one. I don't want to be necessarily a GM or an IM. Or I'm quite, I'm 23. I'm not young. I'm not spring. People are like 14 in Grandmasters. People are 8 years old in the International Masters. I'm not going to necessarily compete with them. And no doubt when I'm going to these tournaments, I will be playing 6-year-olds. But I want to do the best I can do. And I think the best I can do is at least be 1,000 rated FIDE. Playing actual tournaments, actually get on the FIDE website with, oh, he's got a chess rating. That's nice. An official rating would be really cool. Because there's not actually that many Scottish FIDE people. I looked into it, there's not that many high-rated active chess players. So getting a FIDE rating, being a good chess player, I think, would be really cool. But anyway, that's me from now. The next time I speak to you will be after my match. I might make a video directly after, I might take a day or two just to analyse the game first. I think the next step is me actually analysing the game on camera, seeing where I went wrong, where my opponent went wrong, seeing what my accuracy was in chess. Because I'm going to use chess.com, so I use chess.com. So put through chess.com, get a game review going, see how many inaccuracies I managed to make over the board. But yeah, until then, it's just me shitting myself. We'll see how it goes.